Alright, so I hope this works, but I am showing off my calculator in Minecraft. These are the two inputs. I can only do addition or subtraction, and it uses a shift register to put the digits on there properly. So if we are to show 70 on the top, we press this button to send the number on, and it registers as 7, and then these lights start flashing and it shows the binary equivalent of the number displayed up there, and then this shows the binary equivalent of the answer, which is 7 plus 0, so it's just 7, and then down here it displays the answer. So then if we want it to be 75, we are going to send a 5 to the top, and these lights start doing the processing for what that digit is in binary. And I really hope this is correct. It'd be embarrassing to post this video without it being correct. But then it sends it down here because 75 plus 0 is 0, and then it sends it to the bottom right here. Then if we are to put a number on the bottom, say 25, to make an even 100, we'd put a 2, we'd hit send number, and this delay that I'm doing between the numbers isn't necessary. I'm just showing that it works. So it's a 2, and then this turns into, well, the answer, 75 plus 2 in binary, and then down here it displays the answer in on 3 7-segment displays. And then we are going to send a 5 now to the top, or the bottom, sorry, and a 25, and then it displays the 25 in binary. It displays the answer, which is 100 in binary, and then it does calculations, turning this number into BCD and then turning that into something displayable on here, and then it shows the answer. And if we want to do subtraction, all we have to do is come over here and flip this to make the sign change, and then none of these change, and this turns into 50 in binary in theory once it's done shuffling the lights around. And then down here, once it finishes flashing everything, it turns into the correct answer on 7-segment displays. And in theory, if we were going to go to negative, so 75 minus, let's go 95, or just do 59 for now. We send the number to the bottom, and we have 59, and 75 minus 59 is 14, I believe. Yeah, I think it's 14. Or no, 16. Oh god. Let me check my math. Calculator. 75 minus 59 is 16. Yeah, okay, I can't do math. And it displays a binary 16, and down here it displays the answer. And then if we were to send, let's go with an 8 to make this into a 98, it does so. Turns into a 98. These numbers change to the equivalent of 98 in binary. The negative sign turns on preemptively, stating that whatever this answer is, it's going to be negative. It calms down, and then it gives us the answer of 75 minus 98 being 23, or negative 23. And checking on a real calculator, it turns out to be correct. And the concepts behind this is it uses shift registers, which look like this in Minecraft, where it either stores a 1, as this is doing, or a 0, as this is doing, because the block is back. And then it uses these, which convert the tens place and the ones place of each number into binary individually. So for this one, it is displaying a 1 and a 4. So this is 5. And this one is displaying 2, 4, and a 64, which I think is 70. Yeah, no, it's 90? What? I think it's 70, if I'm doing my math correctly. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because it's 64 plus 6, or yeah, plus 6. And then what these circuits do is add the two numbers together to get the answer for that digit, which comes out to be 75, as it's supposed to be, least significant digit to most significant digit. And then I have an overflow bit, which should never be procced. Huh, the sign has clipped into the top of that block. And then it does the same thing for the bottom, for the other number, which was 98, except it has it flipped the other way. So this is the ones digit, and this is the tens digit, and it takes them, it brings them over here to these adders, and the answer is here. And then, because this is a subtraction problem, it takes this and runs it through this, which makes it into the 9-digit binary 2's complement of the answer, which comes out to be this, with this signifying that it's negative. And then it adds these two numbers together in these adders right here, and it takes them over here where this is the most significant bit and or digit, and this determines if it's negative or positive. There's no overflow bit on this because it's not necessary in the computations that we're doing. If you wanted it, it would be all the way over there. And then if it is negative, which it is, it takes the 2's complement of the number, which is calculated over here by inverting and then adding 1, and takes that and draws it over to here, which is the first display for the number, which is the binary equivalent of positive 23. And then this negative sign turns on if it is a negative number, and then it takes 23 and sends it into this unit, which is a binary to BCD calculation. And then from this binary to BCD calculation, it takes each digit of, this is the ones place 3, and this is the tens place 2, and then it sends them into this, which is converts from BCD, or 4-digit binary, I guess, to 7-segment display. And these are the wires for the bottom 7-segment display over there. And in case it goes to anything above 99, we have this wire, and if it's on, it's 100. There's no way to get anything more than 100 in the 100th place with two digits. So then this sends the 1 over to the bottom. And that is the extent of my 2-digit Redstone calculator. Its only functions are addition and subtraction. Yeah, thank you for watching.